Oh, welcome back everybody to the channel. Welcome back to another episode of FVAS 22 on the Reese's Cove map by Old Man 102. Now, where we left off was we were going to go plant a field. So let's go up and do that to finish our last contract. Then we'll go down and play in the caves for a little bit. Now, let's just check the contract out real quick. I did put in this mod here, which gives us better contracts for everything. I thought it was kind of cool. I saw a man using it. Thought I'd add it. Thought it was kind of cool. So looks like we got a couple more planting jobs if we have to take them for money, because we definitely need cash. But we're gonna go up to field 29 and plant some sorghum. So let's change that right now to sorghum. Alright, let's go up and plant the field. And since we're hooked to the planter, I guess we'll knock out the other contract real quick. Then we'll go play in the cage for a little bit. Should pretty much end this episode. That's one thing I gotta start doing when I name these videos, is putting the episode on so everybody knows where we're at, and not just playing the guessing game. Like I said, I'm still on the learning curve and learning things on YouTube, so bear with me everybody as we learn. I'll get better as time goes on. I think field 29's up here. I hope it is. Yeah, it's up here. It's on top of the hill. Hold on one second. Oh, sorry about that. My sneeze come out of nowhere. But I hope everybody's having a fine day today. Knock out a video and go out and do some yard work hopefully. Then come back in and knock out a couple more videos tonight. So let's sneak through the trees here. We need to do that a little better. Zoom out just a little bit more. Let's set the cruise control and ride down the end of the other end of the field. Wife went over to get some medicine today for herself. Got to take my grandson to Olean today to pick out his tuxedo. So my wife's going to be busy today, so I'm going to knock out some YouTube videos. Try to get myself on a schedule here. So, like I said yesterday in my video, just do a little update again. At FS 19, 17, and 15, I will work off camera just to get some things going on the map so we have something to do, because there ain't a whole lot to do on those maps. 15, there's no crops, no contracts to take because there's no crops picked. They're planted by the other farmers. 19, you can't take no contracts until I get stuff built. So until I get us a little bit of money and get some of my factories put down that we need to build stuff, I'm gonna have to do it off camera. And 17 is just gonna be the same way. I'm gonna have to fast forward time because we only own the one field and there's not a whole lot to do. So I'm sure there's ways to earn money, but I don't have a whole lot of money to buy the equipment, so it is what it is. Maybe I took the wrong path on 17. I don't know. When it comes to 19, I'm just going to fast forward time until our clover fields are ready to pick and the grass is ready to mow, and then I'll drop another video. And then I'll work on it off camera some more when I have time. So that's that update. I am going to drop another construction simulator video this afternoon along with a brand new video on American Truck Simulator. We're going to start from scratch. So
that up. You're alright. You know what? It's important.
Look at that, we're 95% done. Should be about done. Look at that, that's done. Awesome, let's fold that up. Oh. Completed. Collect. Awesome. How big is Field 7? Ooh, no, we're not going to take that contract. That'll take a whole episode to plant. So, alright, let's take this back down to the farm, and then we'll jump into the little truck that's underground and pick up some wood chips that are underneath the ore mine and the coal mine for the Mammoth Mill. That'll get us started. I can't remember if I picked all the seed up. Maybe we'll start there. Can't remember if I picked all the seed up or not. And the rest of the fertilizer that was under the falls. So we'll have to go check that. I can't teleport there. We'll have to drive up there. Oh, guess I better stay on the road. So, we're slowly getting this map up and going. I wish I had some grass to put in the grass dryer. We'd really have some cash flowing. But that ain't gonna happen until we sleep tonight and we got at least one field of clover picked. Then we can buy a bigger field and turn that into clover and really have some grass. So, let's put this here. Not that here. This is the only place where I really run really slow and it lags on my computer. My frames drop around here and I don't know why. I ain't quite figured it out yet. Once I do though, I will figure it out. And I'm not running a cheap computer neither, so this is the only map it does it on, is it lags on this little section in here. Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna take this up with us, just in case. Just in case we didn't pick the rest of the stuff up. Slide back a little bit of the thing. So, since we're making fertilizer, we can sell some off too if we really need money, some cash, some money. Didn't think about that. If there's more fertilizer up here, we'll pick it up and we'll take it down to Home Depot and sell it. Or down to Tractor Supply and sell it. Since we're on cruise control. take a sip of coffee. It is 5 minutes after 10 where I'm at on the east coast of the United States. As I record this video, I want to give a shout out to Old Man 102 for making some awesome maps for us to play on. A shout out to Papa Smurf for making some awesome mods for us to use, and his gang. Please, if you haven't already with Old Man 102, please like and subscribe to his channel. Watch his videos. He does the same thing I do. Plays on his maps and gets, you know, if you don't know about something, you can find us. You can find him on Facebook. You can ask questions about his maps to specify what map you're playing and which one you're playing, 19 or 22. I don't think he has any. Okay, so we didn't finish picking this up, so we're gonna finish picking this up first. This will be a little more important. So, since we're making fertilizer, we can sell this off. We don't really need it. So, but yeah, go check out Old Man 102's channel. You know, subscribe to his channel. He's an awesome guy. He does great videos. I watch him all the time. Like I said, if you're playing this maps and don't you're really not familiar with something, you can find us. You can find them on Facebook. You can ask any questions in there to specify FS19 or FS22, what map you're playing, and somebody will give you an answer on what to do. Shout out to Dixie for doing all the testing for Old Man 102 and his map. You know, Papa Smurf for helping him out when he needs help. Now I do play other maps. I do play a map by Dashnet. I haven't played it in probably 8 months now because I've been hooked on Old Man 102's maps. So, and that's been out for quite a while. So, with that being said, just, you know, check out his videos. I know he's got a series on the swamp map, and he's got a series on this map, the Cove map. He's probably a lot farther than I am in his series than I am. Last I checked, he had 32 series on the swamp map. Not sure about the Cove map. I'm only like 5 or 6 series in, episodes in, so he's a lot farther than me. I would have started a YouTube channel a long time ago, but I was a truck driver for 13 years and didn't really have access to internet, so I really couldn't upload videos or it would have killed my phone data. And the Wi-Fi at the truck stops is this basic Wi-Fi where you can check your email and that's it. It really sucks. So now that I'm home every night, I decided it was time to start a YouTube channel, and you know, people have been bugging me. I got friends that play this game and have been bugging me. Oh, look at that. We got some money sitting right there. Look at that. Ooh, 94 more to go. That's it. 94 more. But they've been asking me, been bugging me to see the map I play. And it's so hard to take my computer down to their house and show it to them, so I decided, you know, it's just easier to start a YouTube channel. You guys can watch it as I post videos and do work on the farm. Now I think I got convinced to get, because they're on console, and there's only so much you can, as everybody knows, there's only so much you can do on console. You can't play decent maps, you can't play maps like this on console, so I've been trying to convince them now for almost a year now, since I bought the game, to go to PC. I mean, you hook it up just like your console, hook it up to your TV, you know, turn it on, turn it off just like you do your console. So I think I got them almost convinced. So we'll have to wait and see what happens. If that's the case, then I will be doing a series with them on one of these maps. It won't be this one. I'll pick a different map to do a series on. But we'll have to wait and see. Time will tell. But they're really cool friends. Enjoy hanging. We hang out with them, play cards together, do stuff with them. We are going to a concert in Salamanca at the casino with them to see Big and Rich featuring Justin Wilson. Looking forward to that. My wife's never been to a concert. I've been to like 5 or 6 of them throughout my life. The biggest one I've been to is Garth Brooks in Buffalo twice. I've seen Alabama play. I've seen Charlie Daniels play. I've seen Lee Greenwood play. Oh, wrong way. Wake up, Brian. So I've seen quite a bit of concerts. My wife has never been to a concert in her life. So I'm hoping to have the money to take her to the Cattaraugus County Fair to see Tyler Hubbard from Florida Georgia Line. He got some really good music out, so I'm hoping we can go see him. So tickets like 40 or 50 bucks a piece, depending on where you sit and up. Sorry, it's Lowe's where we're gonna sell this. Let's get the pipe out. Oh, wrong pipe. So this will give us a little more money, but yeah. So then we'll go pick up the rest of the seed. This should give us quite a bit of cash to get us going. As this unloads, I'm gonna take another sip of coffee. Look at that. Now we got some money to work with. Maybe we can buy another field. But we definitely have to get... Definitely need to get some more wood chips for the Mammoth Mill. I'd like to have it filled, and that'll run for quite a while. So let's go pick the rest of the seeds up. Or what we can. We'll fill the wagon on. Whatever's left we'll get. I know that. I'll get off camera. Now we're not making seed yet, so we definitely need a field of wheat or barley. Something that's going to make us some seed. Anything I can make on a farm, I'm going to make it. I'm not going to buy it unless I absolutely have to. It may come down or we may have to buy a little bit of diesel fuel to get some things up and running until I get the refinery up and running. But now that we still got to get the seed maker up and running. Mammoth Mill is up and running. We need to get the Carpenter Mill up and running. Then we can work on the refinery. The reason you get the Mammoth Mill up and running is because you need the drill pipes to go to the oil wells to make your crude oil, pump your crude oil out. And then and crude oil go over to the refinery and make their own diesel fuel. Now some factories do take diesel fuel, some factories take coal. All factories take, some factories take workers, that's why we gotta get workers up and running. And all the factories take electricity, some take electricity. So, a lot of things we gotta get up and running before we can even think about starting factories. We need to get the basics up and running. We need to get the sugar mill up and running, flour mill up and running, the oil mill up and running. We need to get greenhouses up and running. So that being said, a lot to do and a lot to get going. Then we can start really worrying about factories. I can't see where I'm going, so let's get in the tractor. Alright, since I used the cruise control, let's jump out and jump back in. That'll allow me to move my camera around. Alright, let's load that. Let's start right here. This we'll take down and put in the bulk warehouse. And then we'll fill the seeder up next time we use it. We're not gonna get all this picked up. Whoop, going a little too fast. Let's back up before we get stuck.
Very well, good to go. Says it's plated PSI and that's right where she's at.
That was just my nephew, guys. He put a tube in my lawnmower tire for me that I bought yesterday. Kid'll do anything for you. He's a good kid. I have his dad living with me because his dad's not doing so hot. So that was like hitting a brick wall. What the fuck? I believe this wagon holds like 10 million liters, so should be able to pick up at least 3/4 of this pile. Like I said, whatever we don't pick up, we're gonna leave. But we definitely need to go down and get at least 2 loads of wood chips before we take this back. So we'll run down to the little truck, pick up a couple loads of wood chips after we get this filled. And then we'll take this back to the farm and see what we can do. Maybe buy another field. Now when it comes to buying fields, I like to buy fields. Oop, wrong button. That's why I ain't picking up without the snowblower on. I'd like to buy fields that are ready to harvest. That way you're not wasting your money and it's like, damn, I can't do nothing with a field that ain't ready to pick yet. You know, I gotta wait. Unless it's absolutely something we need. Like a wheat field or a barley field or even a rice field. You know, then it's not a waste of money because we can always put it in the seed maker. We gotta check on that too. We'll check on the seed maker too when we go back down to the farm. Ain't nothing in the grass dryer. We emptied that right out, so there ain't no grass in it. We might actually get it all. That'd be awesome. Oh well, my nephew just fixed my tires, so after I get this video done and I get it uploaded, gonna have to, alright, let's park this right here for right now. We need to turn on some speed because I am not walking slow. So, let's turn this on. Let's shut the tractor off. Alright, let's run down to the little truck and grab some wood chips for the Mammoth Mill. Sorry, my hand's going numb already. I am on medication. I do have carpal tunnel. And I have to have surgery on my elbows too. So, it's going to put me out of work for 2 weeks and put me off my computer for at least 3-4 days. Which is going to suck. I'm going to go berserk them 3 days because I ain't going to be able to do nothing. So, but we're trying to put surgery off as long as I can. And today's it's not a good day. I probably did something to my elbow and my right hand while I was sleeping. So, alright, here's our little truck. Now when you dump into here, it goes to the silo up top automatically. So, we have access to it. Anything we dump in here from under here. Now these caves, see, where we're, I'll show you on the big map. Autosave, which is good. So these caves run probably down to about here, but they run all the way around this map underground to somewhere down in here. And there's stuff under every one of these factories that you can pick up along the way. So that being said, let's jump in here. Let's start this. Now what we're going to do is we're going to have to get turned around because we're facing the wrong way. As you can see, the ore mine, or the coal mine's right behind us. That's where we're going to start. So, now it is tight fit down here. That's why you use this little truck. This has a capacity of like 1 million liters or 1.5 million liters plus the snow blower. So 2 loads ought to be more than enough up top for right now. If I have time, I will work on this off camera too, because it is kind of boring. But we're going to start right here. So, like I said, we only need 2 loads. As long as this is the wood chip. I can't remember what is what. Yep. So, let's just turn this on. We're going to go straight across. What we're gonna do, make ourselves a little path. Now this will fill up fast, trust me. Now what I like to do is, let's get turned around. What I'd like to do is make this entrance a little wider so we can get in and out. Now we'll do the same thing on the other side. We'll make it a little bit wider there. Now we have a little room. Now we can start going up and down. Excuse me. Little fucker. We'll do one more load and then we'll take the seeds down to the farm. Then we'll see what we can do from there. Back, let's take a quick peek and see what's ready to harvest. Really nothing ready to harvest. I'd like to have this field right here. How much is it? It's only 900. I think we're gonna buy it. Just so we have it. Okay. And then what we gotta do is we can buy this and put factories, extra factories and greenhouses down through here. Because the greenhouses are over here. I think what I'm gonna do is I think I'll plant coffee right here. That'll be the most boring. I do have a greenhouse that will make coffee too if I have to. But I'd like to keep the map as realistic as possible. Without using any of the you know, I do have the coffee mod greenhouse from Old Man. I did turn the speed, I did turn it up a little bit so it would make coffee faster, but I'm not going to use that on this map unless I absolutely have to. Alright, let's pick up where we left off. One more load and then we'll take the seeds back. And then we'll have to find something else to do for a few minutes. We're almost an hour in, so back up just a little bit. Let's take this corner off right here. There we go, that's better. But there's lots of stuff under these underneath here that we're gonna need that'll help us get our map going. But you gotta own the land first before we can even think about picking it up. You just can't come down here and pick it up because they'll say you don't own the property, you don't own the land. So If I get time, I'll work on this off camera and get all these up top. Yeah, we're almost full again. What we should do is the first big field we buy, I should get poplar planted because these wood chips down here ain't gonna last forever. That's for sure. And I'd like to keep a good stock of wood chips because we'll dump this, park it in that little cubby hole, or run back and grab the tractor and take it back to the farm, get rid of the seeds. I'll park that and probably call it an episode. Alright, put that back down. We're going to stick this in this little cubby right here. Turn back down to the tractor. Next episode we'll fill the mammoth mill with wood chips. So probably should have brought the carpenter mill instead. There's our tractor. So back down to the farm we'll go. We'll unload this in the bulk warehouse. That's straight. Here's the cruise control. My hand's going numb. It's gonna be a long day today doing videos with my hand going numb. Hasn't gone numb all week, and all of a sudden it's going numb. Yeah, I think my wife got lost. Oh, she's back. Really? Okay. I'll be recording all day. So. Alright, we can do that there to unload. Let's see.
Don't need to be on the back.
The hell's in this field anyhow? Mustard. I really didn't need it, but we can sell it off.
Red line over on the top.
Needs lime and flow. That's what we should do. How much is this? Right here. 423, but how much is this? Stone processing plant, is it? Ooh, I'm not gonna have enough, that'll break us. Definitely need to get this up and running so we can make lime. So we'll have to buy a little bit of lime to do that field, no big deal. Okay, so let's go back down to the farm. Oh, it's full. I can't be full already. You don't have to be quiet.
Huh?
You don't have to be quiet, just don't talk very loud. Oh, I can sit in here. Oh, there we go. Alright, let's go park this. What the fuck? Oh, that's kind of interesting. I'll have to fix that off camera. Fuck. What? Eh. No, I can't hear nothing with my headphones on, so why you try talking to me? Alright, I'm about an hour in. I'm gonna call the video here. Please hit the like button and subscribe on your way out and have an awesome day.